Hello everyone, it's me again, and today I will read you this story about flushing toilets. On sunny days, the Roman citizens of Austria could be found on a non-stone bench near the Forum. Friends and neighbors exchanged news and gossips while simultaneously attending to more urgent business. These public latrines could seat up to 20 Romans at a time, draining waste in water conduits below. Today, most cultures consider trip to the most restroom to be a more private occasion. But even when going alone, Austria's sewage infrastructure is one of the most pivotal inventions in the history of humanity. While many ancient religious texts contain instructions on keeping waste away from drinking waters and campsites, waste management took a more familiar shape as early as 3000 BCE. Ancient Mesopotamian settlements often had clay structures made for squatting or sitting in the most private room of the house. They were connected to pipes which used running water to move into street canals and cesspits. Water infrastructures like this flourished in the Bronze Age, and in some parts of the Indus Valley, nearly every house had toilets connected to a city sewage system. Ancient Cretan palaces often offered manure flushing options. Researcher can't say for certain what inspired these early sewage systems, but know that waste management is essential for public health, and treat sewage is breeding ground for dangerous microorganisms, including those such as cholera, dysentery, and typhoid. It will be several millennia before scientists fully understood the relation between sewage and sickness, but the nauseous odor of sewage had recorded associations with disease as early as 100 BCE. And by 100 AD, more complex sanitation solutions were emerging. The Roman had continuously falling aqueducts dedicated to carry waste outside city walls. Chinese dynasty of the same period also had private public toilets, except their waste was immediately recycled. Most household toilets tend to pigsties, and specialized exchange collectors gather waste from public latrines to sell as fertilizers. In China, this tradition of waste management continued, but in Europe, the Roman Empire brought the public sanitation into the Dark Ages. Pit latrines called gongs became commonplace. The chamber pots were frequently dumped into the streets, cause rejected waste from windows to communal cesspits. At night, so-called gongs farmers would load up the waste before traveling beyond city limits to dump their cargoes. Europe's unsanitary approach persisted for centuries, but toilets themselves underwent the major changes. By the Middle Ages, most wealthy families had common stools, both wooden with seats and knit. And in the Royal Court of England, the commons were controlled by the grooms of the stools. In addition to monitoring the king's essential health, the groom intimate relationship with the monarch made him a surprisingly influential figure. The next major leap in toilet technology came in 1596, when Sir John Warrington designed the first modern flush toilets for Queen Elizabeth. It used open levers to release waters and to drain the bowl, still informed the designs. But Harrington's invention of sewage. Thankfully, in 1775, Scottish inventor Alexander Cumming added a bank in the drain pipe to retain waters and limit odors. This cocoa trap was improved into modern U-pump by Thomas Craper. The term crepe predates the inventor by several centuries. By the turn of the 19th century, many cities have developed modern sewage infrastructures with treatment plants. And today, toilets have a wide range of features, from the luxurious to the sustainable. But roughly 2 billion people don't have their own toilet at home, and 2.2 billion don't have facilities that properly manage their waste, putting these communities at risk of numerous diseases. To solve the problem, we need to invent new sanitation technologies, address the behavior, financial, and political issues that produce increasingly towards the sanitation pipeline. And that is the story of the toilets for today. And you listen to me read, and you know, toilets, every house had a toilet. Some family had 2 toilets, I think, and toilets is very useful. We need toilets to do many things. When we need to go for pee, poop, yeah. We need toilets. Yeah, and in the world, many people don't have toilets, and the toilets, when people don't collect waste and put in the right way, there were many disease and some virus, yeah, will get sick. And now for today, and next day I will read you another story of something in the world. You love things in the world like me, yeah. Bye bye.